We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Yankees and the San Diego Padres. Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Now a swing and a fly ball. Coming in is Myers, but this will land untouched. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Oh, and a big curveball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is retired to start out the game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Luke Voigt comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Voigt takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away. Giancarlo Stanton now. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
So runners at first and second here with one away. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. He's ready now. The pitch. Line towards center field. Grisham is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2, here it is. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pham will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Jake Cronenworth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. That's popped up. But this will land untouched. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw down to first, one away. Coming to the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Eric Hosmer to the plate now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. This is in the air to left field. Frazier is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. First pitch coming. Here it is. The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
Count remains at 0-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Here's the first pitch to him. Torres is at the plate as he watches ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
The 1-2. Line drive to left. Pham is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now to the plate, Gio Urshela. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Line to the right side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Trent Grisham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch on the way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Frazier will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Will Myers will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Hicks going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary.
First pitch on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Oh, and this ball is raked deep down the line in left. But he just missed his extra bases. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Again, a 1-2. Bouncer to the left side. Machado has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Pitch on the way. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he popped him up. Tatis ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Luke Voigt. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Here it comes.
Nope, that's a ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0.
Ball, that's low.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
So stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Hit back toward the mound, and that's through for a hit. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, strike 2.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him,
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The designated hitter, Mitch.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Montgomery is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind in the count, he tends to nibble a little bit. And then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he does, he becomes much more predictable. And what happens with that? The hits per 9 innings tend to go up.
At the plate, Austin Nola. His guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Hicks comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings. with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get it.
A dive, but it's off his glove. This is pulled into right. There to take it is Myers, and that's the first out. Striding in once again, Clint Frazier, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Now here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw on to first. 2 gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now here's the pitch.
1-1.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Jake Cronenworth. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Cronenworth, a native of the state of Michigan. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. One and 2 as he chases the slider. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
And the Friars are into the hit column.
Now batter, first baseman, Eric.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, and he puts it on the ground to second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Manny Machado now. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Machado now on 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there.
Meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. Into the box now, Trent Grisham, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Jurickson Profar will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
The right fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
Jonathan Loizaga answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
2-2. Hosmer at third, Machado at second, Profar is over at first with 1 away. Torres brings it in to second for 1, on to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Gio Urshela. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now back, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Into the corner and slicing foul. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw goes over to third. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In there, 0-1. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. None out, runners at first and second. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And that's through, a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. In now, Luke Voigt. As he'll take a look at ball one. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Craig Stammen is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. The 1-0 home is a sinker that misses for a ball.
You like the modern style of baseball. Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Myers going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He singled his last time up. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And Myers will make the catch to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and striding forward the designated hitter, Mitch Moreland.
Designated hitter, Mitch Moreland.
First pitch on its way. And right into the shift. But this is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
The 1-1 home. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy Pham. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. This one's down to third. Torres has it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Nola. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Nola, a native of Louisiana, the Bayou State. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. James Paxton, the 6'4 southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks.
The center fielder.
Out in front of it, strike one. Turned on down the line, but this will get foul for strike two. Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2 gets him looking up around the letters. Digging in, Clint Frazier. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up. At the plate now, Torres. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Chris Paddock takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A 1-0 delivery. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fouled away. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
A little too excited right there with runners in scoring position, but I like that better than a guy who's way too patient.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now back, second baseman.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in now, Eric Hosmer. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Adam Ottavino is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. And in steps Manny Machado. No balls and a strike to count. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Manny Machado becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Now the 0-1.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Pro far ahead with a 3-1 count here.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Stepping into the box, Will Myers. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Comes set, the 0-1. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. This could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mitch Moreland.
Zach Britton answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just one out to get out of it. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. This side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and stepping up as the shortstop, DJ LeMahieu. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hot shot to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping in, Luke Voigt earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Skied into straightaway right. Myers is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Tommy Pham. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Austin Nola. He was a ground out victim last time up. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. Judge is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jake Cronenworth. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Into the box now, Eric Hosmer. The swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya. Into the box, Aaron Hicks.
Now batting, the center fielder.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Good location on the outside corner there. 1-2. And the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Now in the box, Clint Frazier. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And the pitch. No balls and 1 strike.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. To the plate now, Torres. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gio Urshela, runner in scoring position with Sugan. 1-0 the count. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th inning lead.
This is going to be one of those moments we look back on in a couple of years when we relive this World Series. That swing of the bat late in the game to take the lead, huge one.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Zach Davies enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Number 17. Zach.
At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Pham has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. In now, Manny Machado. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Chad Green enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
The 1-1. Fly ball heading for the alley. Judge is on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The center fielder,
Jurickson Profar digs in next. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. A runner at second, nobody out. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Here's Will Myers. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Line to the right side. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. Stepping up now, Mitch Moreland. And their runners at the corners now. From the stretch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare, almost unhittable.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Runners are at first and third, one away. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. And the ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
To 2-2 now.
Hey, it's looking like he may be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Voigt is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ground ball to third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Cutter low, 1-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Pham has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in now, Luke Voigt. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now Voigt with a high fly ball out to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
They still have the bottom of the 9th to try and stage a comeback. But one thing that's not coming back is this blast to extend the lead to 3. Nice knowing you've got some room for error, especially on the road.
Yates enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Next to the plate for the Padres, Austin Nova. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The pitcher, Austin.
So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. So coming to the plate, Jake Cronenworth. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball, 1-strike count. Pitch popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
That's just a great pick.
Let the celebration begin. They are World Series champions. Back now on the show. It's all over, and you see the reactions there to the final out. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs.
Our final line score tonight